Hello, I'm Guillermo Robles, and this is my vlog for today, October 29th, 2025. Today I woke up like at around 9 o'clock. I spent the night over at my sister's house because I had to babysit her kids. And I woke up and I had McDonald's because my dad brought over some McDonald's for the kids to eat. So I ate breakfast deluxe and I had a cup of coffee with that. After that, we hung out for a while, my nieces and my nephew with my dad, and my dad left. So I had to take care of my nieces and nephews while my sister was at school. While my sister was at school, we just basically hung out. I let my nieces and nephews play on my phone. They play Lingo Kids because I believe that they should be playing educational games. So I got them the subscription. At around 11 o'clock, my sister came home to pick up my niece so she could go to independent studies because she's homeschooled basically. It's like an independent studies course, AWAC, which is where I graduated high school from, and from LAUSD. And so I had to take care of her nieces and nephews. I mean, my nieces and nephews, which they're still little kids and they're homeschooled as well. Um, when we got home, I took them over to my mom's house, and then they played outside for a little bit, watched some TV, and played with my dad. So after that, I was reading for a while. I read Robert Kiyosaki's Increase Your Financial IQ in Spanish. In Spanish, it's called Incrementa tu consciente inteligencia consciente financiera. And I read for like 45 minutes. I almost got done with the chapter, and then I decided to have a mocha. I basically make instant coffee and I add chocolate protein powder, both collagen and vegan protein powder, and I also added some milk and honey. I drank about 2 cups of that and ate assorted mix of nuts. Then I watched some YouTube. I watched YouTube videos about God, and lessons of how to become a better influencer, because I'm trying to go viral so that I can make affiliate marketing sales, because I will never be able to monetize my YouTube channel because I use Fiverr to monetize a previous YouTube channel, and they did me dirty by using bots. Even though I saw on YouTube that it was okay to use Fiverr services to monetize a YouTube channel, I got banned from the YouTube AdSense program, and I've tried to reapply, but I will never be able to do it. So now I must rely on donations from people sending me money on PayPal or buymeacoffee.com/datatoken1 and make affiliate marketing sales from my blog and from the affiliate links that I post on these videos. I also plan to make a merch store where I sell funny t-shirts or trending t-shirts. But I need to buy a laptop first. So, and renew my Canva subscription. After I drank coffee and ate some nuts, I took my nieces and nephews home because they my niece and my sister got back home, and after that I went back home and watched some more YouTube for a while. After that, I I went to my room and I relaxed for a little bit. Um, and then I decided to go for a walk. I decided to go for excuse me. I decided to go for a walk shortly after that. While I was walking, I was listening to an audiobook, the Holy Bible, the book of Proverbs, but I decided to switch over to listening to Baroque music, mostly Bach, Johann Sebastian Bach, and prompt Google's Gemini with this prompt. Um, Ask me 10 questions that I don't, so I can better know stuff that I didn't know about myself, and ask me each question one by one. I proceeded to answer all the questions by typing it in, and basically at the end of the prompts and answering the questions, I it told me a long summary of stuff I didn't know about myself, because I basically used it as a therapist, because Ty Lopez said on Instagram that if you want a good therapist, ask AI. The prompt that I said earlier about asking, having it ask you 10 questions about you that you didn't, so that you can find out stuff that you didn't know about yourself, and have them listed one by one. And at the end of the prompts, it basically um it basically summarized what I had been saying, that I am seeking for love and legacy. After I got done with my walk, I came back home and I helped my dad make a payment online. Um, and after that, I went to my room and tried to play guitar, but the cord to my guitar amp was busted. So I ordered one off eBay.com through the Smiles Bitcoin app, where I earned some extra Bitcoin sats for using the app. I got 2% back on of Bitcoin for the cable. Plus, I used the Chase Freedom credit card and got 3% back rewards points for the purchase. So that's an extra that's basically 5% cash back for money I would have used either way. Um, to and Basically that's why I use credit cards, because I get not only cash back, but I get other benefits as well, such as credit protection. I'll link to the video I made about the pros and cons of using credit cards at the end of this video. And yeah, so I didn't get to play guitar, but after I came back and tried to play guitar and saw that it wasn't going to happen, I basically got back on Chat GPT, and I prompted it questions such as, what would you estimate your IQ to be? And it responded 155. And I asked it, is that a genius level? And it said, yeah, anything over 140 is considered genius level. And then I asked it to estimate what my IQ would be, and it estimated it at 135. And then I asked it, what can I do to increase my intelligence quotient by 1 point every month? And it gave me a list of what I could do using AI in order to increase my IQ. And so I picked one to try out for 5 minutes, and I used the quantum ladder, I think, where it had me choose a topic, and then it gave me three random topics, and it had me explain the similarities between the topic I chose, which was the book of Ecclesiastes. And I believe the three topics were: one, chess; two, windmills; and three, ice melting. And I said basically that Ecclesiastes is like chess, because it says that wisdom is better than being dumb, but that time and chance happen to them both, and that the lucky are uh, are basically from that, and that uh, Ecclesiastes and windmills are that they're both chasing the wind for energy, and that Ecclesiastes and ice melting is like time is fleeting, just like Hevel says it is in the original Hebrew text. So I basically said that, but I said it a little bit cleaner than what I'm doing right now, because, well, I'm still developing my public speaking skills. And I basically asked it to grade me afterwards, and it gave me like a 91 or a 92%, which was a solid A minus. And then I told it basically thanks, and I said that I was gonna read for a while to reach my daily goal for 18 minutes a day reading on my iPhone in iBooks. Then I was gonna watch some Star Trek, and then I was gonna make this YouTube video blog, which I am making now. So that was basically my day. And yeah, that was my day. Oh, and I also made a blog post before I prompted ChatGPT. I'll link the blog post in the description, all the way at the bottom where it says blog, in between my X account and my Instagram account. So go ahead and look at that if you want to see my written content where I affiliate market and recap my day also for this blog post. And also, if you want to see that video for the for why credit cards, the pros and cons of credit cards, then go ahead and look at this video down here that Google is suggesting, and up here for the video that Google thinks that you would like the most. And until the next one, have a great one. Give me a like, subscribe. Peace.